Okay, and we're back with another study stream. Okay, so today we're gonna go into week 6, but we did the first day the other day, 2 days ago, so that should be Wednesday. And I'm planning, and let's hope that I can get to finish week 6 today, and so I can either say tomorrow we can do another GSM Mondai. Okay? Now let's go. 冗談のつもりではい。I intended to be just, I intended it to be a joke, but, 店員に、スズメ? Wait a second, let me take out the book. Actually, I haven't prepared the book in front of me yet. Okay, give me a second. Just a second. Hey. 勧められる。店員に勧められる。何高いバッグに買ってしまった。店員さんの勧められるままに、ように、ついでに、店員が可愛かったからだ。からなー。なんで店員さん勧められるのを勧められるままに、ついでに、I think it's ままに、店員に勧められるままに、高いバッグを買ってしまった。はい。高い、basically saying here, since the staff, recommended this, since the staff recommended this, I bought this new expensive handbag, assuming it is. Okay. Now, let's go to the next part here. 冗談のつもりで言ったのに、本気にされてしまった。I was only joking, but what I said was taken very seriously. Okay, that is. But it'd be better if, we know the gender of the person we're talking to. I was only joking, but she took it very seriously. Okay? 事実は違うという意味。different from reality つもりで。はい。カラオケではいつも歌手になったつもりで歌っている。歌手になったという気持ちで、I feel like a professional singer when I sing at a karaoke bar. Feel like a professional singer. Okay, 歌手になったつもりで歌っている。はい、次。自分では若いつもりだが、念には勝てません。若いという気持ちだが、I think I'm young at heart, but I really can't fight my age. I felt young at heart, but even I can't fight my age. Okay. Next, let's go bring it up. 言われるままに。られるがままにのは他の人の意思の通りという意味。basically, the actions that you did is based on other people's will, suggestion. Okay? 契約の時、言われるままに反抗をしている人は多い。Lots of people put their seals on contracts without reviewing them as well. In this case, if you want to make it more make sense, like lots of people sign contracts without even reviewing them well. Well, we all did it. Who have time to read the terms and conditions anyway? Well, like if it's like an app, it shouldn't be a problem. But when it comes to real life, contract, you should check it out. Okay. Let me explain. Hanko is basically the Japanese equivalent of a signature. Like for us, we just sign our names and we'll be basically that act as a, how should I say this, acknowledgement. Okay, but for the Japanese, okay, everybody, especially when you're a grown adult, you are expected to have your own hanko. Okay, your own hanko. It's not. I think I explained this before. That normally there are some that are the basic one, the cheap ones. Like you can get it quite, your name. Let's say like less than 1,500 yen or so. Okay, but the one that is more, how should I say, more proper one, they're gonna cost you more. So like I remember when I was in Japan, one of my teachers actually she explained this about herself. Okay, she has different hanko for different purposes. Okay, so like for the casual one, okay, so like for example, like when she take a parcel from the delivery rider, she would use the casual one. Okay, but then there is like her when it comes to more an official one, she will have her own she will use a better hanko. Okay, and that's how they differentiate. One thing is that the government, either from the state government or the provincial government or the council, basically like different parts of the government, like they should have a copy of your hanko, and they will like double check, like especially when you want to deal with the government one, they will double check and see whether that is really your one. Okay. So in other words, like in a sense, like check out your signature whether it match up with the one that you normally write. Okay. ゆうべは同僚に誘われるままに飲みに行った。誘われて断ることもしないで。Persuaded by my colleagues, I went drinking with them. Yeah, persuaded. So like other people's wishes. Okay. あなたが言うままに話してください。Please say what you think. あなたが言うまま話してください。Please say what you think. Okay. はい。言わずとも、彼があなたのことを好きだ、彼はあなたのことを好きだということは言わずともわかる。はぁ Okay, this one is wrong. The translation is wrong. 言わなくても。This even is said here. It's obvious he is loving you. Like, okay. This is like I say, Japanese translation here. They skip a few steps. Okay, so what I meant by this one is that it is obvious that he is in love with you. More of like how should I say this? we can clearly see that he loves you. Okay, in English, I think maybe this one will be one, but they skip a few steps. Okay, if I were to give a more literal translation, okay, he doesn't need to show. He doesn't need to say "I love you" to show how much that he is in love with you. He doesn't need to show. He doesn't need to say "I love you" because his actions showed that he loves you. Okay, remember that. You don't need to say it. That's the point. Okay, he doesn't need to say it. We all know that he loves you. He doesn't need to say it. Okay, doesn't need. Not like obvious. Okay, like there's a little bit of a nuance. So you need to understand that part. Okay, 言わずとも and it says that しないせず don't need to say. Okay. Okay. So let me take out the other one. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. はい。読まずじまい。はい。before that. じまい。しないせず。じまい。会わず。会わずじまい。行かずじまい。せずじまい。変えずじまい。残念な気持ち。It says here that this すじまい is used for regret. 読まずじまい。英語の本をたくさん買ったが、ほとんど読まずじまいだ。I bought many English books, but I haven't touched most of them. Well, it's not saying touch, it's read. I haven't read most of them. Okay? Not touch, read. Okay? This one is read. 5着も試着したが、どれも気に入らず、買わずじまいで店を出た。買おうと思っていたけれど、結局は買わないで。I came out of the shop without buying anything because even though I tried 5 different dresses, nothing pleased me. Yeah, this one is good. Okay, this is good. I feel like this one is done by a different person compared to the last one. You know, this one here, he is in love with you, that part. I get annoyed with that translation. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, time to answer this part here. Okay. 忙しかったので、後でお昼を食べようと思っていたが、結局食べずじまいで夕食の時間になった。I think it's like じまい because like, there's no other person's wishes. Okay, maybe like you say that the work, but the work doesn't have the wishes. It must be another person. Okay, since I was so busy, I thought of having lunch a bit later on, but at the end, I didn't eat one, and it's already time for dinner. Okay. Hey. 夕食. This one, number 1 is B. はい。じゃあ2番行こう。感想を思うままにつもりでアンケートに書いてください。感想を思うままにつもりでアンケートに書いてください。感想の思うままに。ちょっと待ってね。つもりで、I think ままに better. Because つもり it's like it's different from what you from reality. So like mama ni like write what you feel like. はいはいはい。うん。彼は目がoh yeah. For the translate. Please write on the questionnaire. Anketo is questionnaire. Survey. Okay. Please write on the survey or questionnaire how you really feel about it. Okay. Okay. And anketo really comes out a lot. So this is like one of the few katakana language that I think for an English speaker really have to understand. I wonder which language did they take anket from? Maybe German? Meh. Okay. 彼は目が見えずとも素晴らしい演奏をして観客に感動を与えた。見えずじまいで。I feel like this one, like, if I didn't learn about this one up here, I would have answered とも。彼は目が見えずとも。Wait. We did learn about Tomo. It's the one that I got angry. 言わなくても。Okay, it is Tomo. はいはい。残念な気持ち。Feeling of regret. There's no regret here. 彼は目が見えずとも素晴らしい演奏をして観客に感動を与えた。Even though he could not see, but since the performance was so amazing, it moved the hearts of the crowd. Okay, so this one should be A. じまい is like 残念な気持ち like you feel regret that you didn't do it. Tomo is like basically you don't need to see it. Okay, you don't need to something here instead you don't need to see. 店員に勧められるつもりで店員の勧めるままに Okay, we learned that in the blackboard early on. 店員の勧められるままに高いテレビを買ってしまった。The staff recommended this, so I bought I bought this expensive television. Okay, so B. はいはいはい。ちょっと待っててね。はい。はい。じゃあ次は、ここで、待ち合わせ場所を間違えたらしく、結局彼女とは、場所を間違えらしく、結局彼女とは会えずじまいだった。We met up at the wrong place. At the end, I couldn't meet up with my girlfriend. Like, how did you get it wrong? What? If it's like, is it really that bad? Like, that far? For you to like miss out meeting your girlfriend? How terrible is this? Both of you went to different places and that you didn't manage to meet up for a date? How bad is this? Okay. 検査の結果を石にも少し詳しく診察室に後にした。検査の結果を石に少し詳しく、はいはい、let's read. 促されるままと言いながらも、看護師に聞こう。詳しく 看護師に聞こうと言いながらも、促されるまま。Yeah, I think this is it. Okay? 診察室に後にした。はい。検査の結果を医師にも少し詳しく、看護師に聞こう。看護師さんに聞こう。と思いながらも、促されるまま、診察室を後にした。Okay. So basically, like, I wanted to ask a doctor, about my test result. This means like, a physical test, okay, medical test, okay. I wanted to ask in more details about my test results, okay. So I asked the nurse, and she is what I thought. She let me. Oh, okay. Let me read it again. I thought I wanted to ask the doctor about my test results, so I asked the nurse about this, and we left the checkup. 診察室、the checkup room. No, that's not the checkup room. 診察室。Examining room. Okay, we left the so we left the examining room for later. Okay, we left the examining room. Easy to say. I wanted to ask the doctor about my test result, so I asked the nurse about it, and we left the examining room for later. Okay, so basically we met the doctor first, then we go to the examining room. Okay. はい。何々飲みに来てしまった。何々飲みに来てしまった。はい。飲みに来てしまった。早く帰ろうつもりでいたのに。OK。今日こそは早く帰ろうつもりでいたのに、誘われるまま飲みに来てしまった。はい。Okay. Number 7, you start with 今日こそは早く帰ろうつもりでいたのに誘われるまま飲みに来てしまった。Today is the day that I thought of going back early, but since they asked me, I went drinking with them. Okay, now let's check out the answer. Let's check the answer. Okay, so number one would be B. A, B, A. Okay, good. And then number 6. Huh? 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's check why we get it wrong. And only that's our mistake. 詳しく聞こうと思いながら、看護師に促されるまま診察を後にした。看護師さんに聞こうと思いながらの 促されるまま、診察室に後にした。I think it shouldn't be bad, if like, my answer this one here. Like, at the end, we are gonna ask, like, what it says here is like, on the orders of the, by the suggestion, what's the difference between my one? Is that my one is like, so I asked the nurse, and we left the examination room. That's what I say. But here, the answer that is given here is that I wanted to ask about my test result. But then the nurse asked me to go for the examining room later. Okay, so that's the little bit of change. But like at the end, both of it should be the same, right? But like we wanted, but oh yeah. 石井もう少し詳しく聞こう。Okay. Like, because like, I'm not that familiar with, with doctors and stuff. I don't, like, I'm lazy to go. I thought I wanted to ask the doctor about my test results. Okay? But the nurse suggested that we should leave for the examining room for later. So basically, the examining room is where the doctor is. So put that aside first and come back for later. Okay, it's a little bit of nuance, like you need to imagine it. Okay, and like easy to say, I have a hard time to imagine it. Okay, so now we go to day 3. Give me a second. I separate the left and right, so okay, this one here, day 3. Okay, day 3. Can I make it smaller? Okay. 狭いながらも自分で作ろうと作らないわけにはいかない。自分で作ろうと言ってないしlike the first part here, 自分で作ろうと言ってないし like I didn't say I'm gonna make it myself. Okay. 作らないわけにはいかない。言った手前に no. Right after I said it, something happened. No. 言いながらも作らない。自分で作ろうと言いながらも言うままに自分で作ろうと言いながらも作らないわけにはいかない。自分で作ろうと言いながらも自分で作ろうと言いながらも作れないよ。自分で作ろうと言うままにかな。But the first one I think is no, because like right after I say I'm going to make it, something bad happens that like let's say for example 自分で料理をするつもりだが冷蔵庫が壊れた。Like I said I'm going to make lunch. Okay, I said I'm going to make lunch, but my refrigerator broke. So like there's supposed to be something like bad will happen right after you say that. So this one should be either 2 or 3. 言いながらも言うままに作ろうと。But this one, like, even though it should be like, even though I say I'm going to make it, somebody else do it. Like something, it's not a good thing. So I think it's 言うままに。自分で作ろうというままに 作らないわけにはいかない。I said I was going to make it. Since I said I was going to make it, I can't just. It's basically like a promise. Since I promised I'm going to make it, there's no way that I could not make it. Okay. So like basically like you promise, like not like literal promise, like you said you're going to make it. Okay. Hey. Okay. 生まれながらにして。はい。涙ながらに、彼女は涙ながらに真実を歌えた。涙を流しながら、She explained in tears what actually had happened. ながら。コンピューターのおかげで家にいながらにして、世界の情報を知ることができる。Thanks to computers, we can get all the information in the world, even while at home. Even while we're at home. Yeah? Even when we are at home. The word even is better. Okay? はい。その店は昔ながらの製法で、What is 製法。Okay? 昔ながらの製法で豆腐を作っている。The shop makes tofu using traditional methods. Okay. Now, ながらにbasically like following what happened in front. Okay, so like 涙ながらに so like in tears 家にいながら when you're at home. So like basically the front part. 昔ながらの depending on the first part is like how it goes. Okay, it can be a noun, an adjective, not I forgot this na KOC. Okay, noun, adjective, adverb, and verb. So it's very. You can use it for a lot here. You see the types of the group of words. Okay. Now, just me, mindlessly talking. It turns out, okay, recently I think like last month or so, I found out that soy sauce, okay, actually it's supposed to take a long time to ferment and to make it, okay, and basically almost all soy sauce producers, they actually like move from the traditional method to a more modern method because like I say, to make it takes a couple of years, and there's this one like you say, the type of what is it? Talk, okay? I would say it's a talk. It's like they had this insider story, okay? That people follow him around, okay, and basically like document what he did, okay? And that guy, his workshop, his company is the last remaining soy sauce maker that still use the traditional methods, which take years to make. Okay, and although like the process they do use I wouldn't say they machinize, but there are a couple of machines, but they are still keeping the heart of the process. Okay, and one thing that they complain is that that since they need for the tofu, they need to use the wooden the wooden barrel. I won't say it's like a barrel. It's like a huge. In Japanese it's called oke, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, like a giant basin made out of wood. So because like it doesn't go well with a it doesn't go well with a metal, with a metal basin, metal barrel. So he himself learned how to make the barrel, okay? Because like there are no other, Japanese barrel makers anymore. Because after the World War, they were like hoping that they speed up the process. Okay, so like basically now all the soy sauce that was sold basically are cheap. Okay, like because they ferment using chemicals. Okay, which speed up the process. So like a normal soy sauce can cost like $3 to $4. Okay, even in your own country. Okay, very cheaply, but for them it's like 4 or 5 times. Wait, is it 4 or 5 times? Well, easy to say, it costs a lot more. Okay, but not to the point that you can't buy it. But for an average person, it's like a splurge. For poor people, I think that it's a bit too much. Okay, so that's why it's like a premium thing. Okay. And also, like a couple of months ago, I also watched like a Singaporean base one as well, and I kind of like gave up. I was enjoying the insider story, the documentary, okay. And when it comes to one part, the Singapore one, like wow, they're trying to like modernize it, wow, and then like oh, we are launching our own Bitcoin. What the when I saw that, okay, you lost me there. Bye bye. So that's like I was surprised, about that. Like, why would a soy sauce company be making their own Bitcoin? I was like, okay, no matter how gimmicky you are, the fact that you're willing to lay your hands on Bitcoin, you lost me there. Oh, okay. 狭いながらも、残念ながら、今更ながら、恥ずかしいながら、及ばずながら、敵ながら暴れ、勝手ながらさせていただきます。OK。Let's see. 自分の家は狭いながら落ち着く。I find my home comfortable although it is small. 彼は学生の身分でありながら高級車を乗り換えしている。乗り回している。Although he is a student, he drives around in an expensive car. I don't say he drives, it's more of a he rides an expensive car. Okay. Basically, nagaramo, okay, here they also give a couple one. I'm gonna translate this in a while. It says that even though it is small, okay, even though my house is small, I feel comfortable. Even though that he's a student, he rides in an expensive car. Okay, so even though, nagaramo, even though. 残念ながら、今更ながら、basically saying, now you wanna help out, okay, this part here. So like, I think the best way to say nagaramo, it's even though. Or like, on the contrary, okay? Like negative connotation. Okay? I won't say negative, like, on the opposite side and stuff. 外見もさることながら、彼女は外見されることながら、性格もとてもいい。She looks very nice and her personality is so nice as well. 外見ももちろんいいが、彼女は外見もいいが、okay. She looks very nice and her personality is nice as well. Okay, let's read another one. 最近忙しすぎて 疲労もさることながら、ストレスもピークを達している。もちろん、疲労が激しいが、I'm so busy these days that I feel tired. I feel very tired. Moreover, my stress level has reached its peak. Okay, this one is basically and, okay? もさることながら is used for and, okay? She looks very nice and have a great personality. I'm tired and my stress, and I'm pretty stressed out. So like both of it, I'm tired and stressed out. Okay, so I think that's easy way to put it. So it'd have to be both the same thing. Okay, just like appearances, personality. Okay. Hey, let's bring this up and change it to the tree. Right? Okay. Okay. 生徒たちの手前。I feel it's a bit too big. Make it small. Okay, this one. 生徒たちの手前。この言葉を知らないとは言えない。たちの前で教師という自分の立場として、I can't admit I don't know the word in the presence of my students. If you're an okay, in this case, if you're a language teacher and like for example, like if it's Japanese and you don't know, okay, they say like, okay, I'll look it up. But if you are like say if you're a Japanese teacher like you are and like the student asks you words in English like I'm not sure about that. When you say that, okay, I think it's better for you to do that because like even though like as a teacher you're supposed to show off that you know a lot, okay, but it doesn't mean that you need to know everything, okay, like this is what I talked about yesterday where in India there's a principal who got fired, okay, because she couldn't answer basic math question. It seems that it's primary school level, it seems, okay, because I was watching on my phone, so I can't say for sure, okay, what I got, why I feel like it's a bit too harsh is that maybe like one thing is that that's not her subject and like she's just covering, so like, maybe she's an English teacher and she have to teach math, okay, but for her not being able to solve a primary level question, then at the very least like instead of letting her being a principal, like demote her, okay, to just a regular teacher on stuff, okay, just but this is a thing that people think that teacher need to know everything, but they like you're putting an extra pressure on the student, okay, like oh wow, he's an English teacher but he can do difficult math questions, okay, or physics, so like that's putting a lot of burden both on the teacher and the student as well, okay, like if you say that that's not my specialty, can you ask Mr. or Miss or Madam this, okay, like that, let's say for example like can you ask your Miss whatsoever, she's in charge of English, she's in charge of Japanese, she's in charge of math. That way like it will actually like give the students hope that hey, teachers are humans as well. We don't need to be so like I'm not saying that like to make them lower their respect, is because like it seems that we are reachable, we are humans, that what makes students respect us more. That's my teaching philosophy. Okay? Okay, 必ず行くと言った手前、休むわけにはいかない。I can't afford not to go since I have already told them I would go. I thought temae is like right before, but this one is like生徒たちの手前の言葉を知らないかも。Yeah. Okay, basically saying that the temae is this. I thought what the temae is afterward come. Okay. Then give me a second. This one, no. Then this one, 自分を作ると言った手前、作らないわけにはいかない。So this one had to be 手前。Okay? Okay. And page right. Okay. Basically, 手前 is in front, not the back one. Okay? 外見より中身が重要であると思いながらもつい外見の良さに目を奪われてしまう。はい。Okay. 思いながらも I think it's like not ながらに Okay? Like we did learn 思いながらも So this one here はい。Let's bring it down. This one is A. Wait. Yeah, like this. I know that we should focus on more on the person's personality rather than their appearance, but I found myself to be I won't say deceived, to be carried away by their appearances. So basically, like he knows that it's important. This person knows that it's important to look at a person's personality, but we like can't take their eyes away from basically like get captivated, but always look at the person's appearance. Okay? この映画は話の内容もさることながらで映像も美しさも評判いいだ。Okay, I think this is this の手前。But it feels weird. 内容の手前。Sounds a bit weird. Like, what happened inside the movie? But it turns out thatこの映画の内容もさることながら映像も美しい。So I translated it so you understand better. The story of this movie, the movie have great storyline as well as beautiful sceneries, okay, or beautiful scenes. So I assume that this one probably like an animated one, so maybe like they are drawn beautifully, okay. So この映画の話の内容もさることながら both the storyline and the scenes are beautiful, okay, and that's why they are popular. So this one will be B. Okay. 彼は滅びそうになりながらも急斜面のスキーで滑り降りた。急斜面 Okay, I think I better need to write the kanji. 急斜面steep slope. Okay. Come on, give me some chance. I don't know what's Kyushan because like in Malaysia we don't have ski. Okay. 彼を転びそうになり nagaramo, right? Because there's no nagara ni. Oh, there is nagara ni. Oh, dang. How can I forget? Okay. 急斜面のスキーを滑り降りた。はいはいはい。に、涙ながらに。Okay, ながらも is used for like but. ながらに is like how they do it. 滑りそうになりながらに。Okay, ながらも is used for but. Okay, but I think like this one is, I think you should use but because like if I would translate this, okay, he's almost about to fall over, and he still take the steep slope. He skied down the steep slope. Okay, so the thing is opposite. Okay, he's not that good. Basically, from this one we say that he's not good at skiing, but he still want to take the steep one, the more difficult course. So I think like nagaramo is better. ながらも約束した手前ながらに、たとえ雪が降っても行かないわけにはいかない。Can you see why I hate this part? 雪が降っても行かないわけにはいかない。Basically, if I were to directly translate this, I couldn't afford not to go. So this is what I mean by Japanese. They have multiple negatives in a sentence, and let's say, 行かない。Like 行か 1, ない 2, わけ 3, に 4. には 4, 行かない 5. There's 5 okurigana here. There's 5 okurigana. Oh my god. Okay. 約束した手前、たとえ雪が降っても行かないわけにはいかない。Okay. A. Okay. 8歳になる息子が子供ながらに子供の手前、一生懸命お金を貯めて買ってくれた誕生日プレゼントは一生の宝物だ。Ooh, this is quite nice. This is a very touching one. Oh yeah, I forgot to translate number 4. After this, I'll translate number 4, okay? We answer this one first. 8歳になる子供ながらに一生懸命。Okay. I think the answer is A. Okay? 8歳になる息子が子供ながらに手前。I don't check 手前 one more time. Okay, I don't think it's 手前. Okay, I think it's ながらに。Okay? 8歳になる息子が子供ながらに一生懸命お金を貯めて買ってくれた誕生日プレゼントは一生の宝物だ。My son, who is turning 8 years old, even though he's a child, he saved up the money, and he saved up money to buy me a birthday present, and I'll treasure it forever. Oh, hi, Slamet. Okay, I'm basically studying for my Japanese grammar for JLPT N1. Hey. 8歳になる息子は子供ながらに。I think this is A. Okay, just now I said I forgot to translate 4. Since I promised, I would go there. I would go even if it snow. I would still go. Since I promised, I would go there even if it snow. Okay. Next. 日本チームは何々手に入れることができた。日本チームは何々手に入れることができた。日本チームは銅メダルを手に入れることができた。I think this one better than here, number 3. Okay. 日本チームは苦戦かろうじてしながらも、銅メダルを手に入れることができた。I need to clear my throat. I'm like a lot of, things building on my throat. 日本チームはかろうじて苦戦しながらも銅メダルを手に入れることができた。I'm not really sure about this, but I think this is it. I think like 銅メダル should always be they obtain bronze medal. Okay, so this part it will definitely have to be 3. So the rest is 1, 2, 4. I'm not that sure, but I think Karoji they have to go first, and then 4, 2. Okay, so the answer would be 日本チームはかろうじて苦戦しながらも銅メダルを手に入れることができた。I'm not sure, but like I say, the one that I'm definitely sure is that 3 should be the last one here. Okay, the Japanese team, even though they have fought a hard battle, they still are able to obtain a bronze medal. Okay. Okay. 彼のスピーチは何に置かなかった。彼のスピーチは表現力や迫力があり、聞くものを感動させずには置かなかった。Okay. This one here, 置かなかった is probably like 感動させずには置かなかった。This one is like 4. 聞くものを感動せずには置かなかった。Okay, 2 and 4. 2, 4 at the back here. Okay, 2, 4 at the back here. Like which one goes first? Okay. 内容もさることながら、表現力、Okay. もさることながら、Okay. It seems that もさることながら、It's in between two, okay? So, 内容もさることながら、表現力や迫力があり、Okay, I think that's it. So, let's go. 彼のスピーチは内容もさることながら、3. 表現力や迫力があり、聞くものを感動せずには置かなかった。はいはい。Okay. His speech, the content of his speech is amazing, but it was also delivered with emotion and full of weight. Those who have heard it are definitely moved by it. Okay, so that's what it means. Now let's check our answers. Okay, let's check our answers. See. Give me a second. Let me check. So the first one is A. B, A, A, A. Okay. I told you I'm not sure about this. 4, 2, 1, 3. Okay. And then 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay. So this one I got wrong. Hey. Let's check. 日本チームは I told you 3 is the last one. 苦戦しながらもかろうじて銅メダルを手に入れることはできた。かろうじて。かろうじて。barely. Oh, okay. I didn't know what this means of かろうじて。かろうじて is barely. Okay, okay. 苦戦しながらもかろうじて。Okay. Japanese team fought a hard battle and they barely won bronze medal. Okay. The barely. If I know what karujite meaning, I would have gone better, which shows that I should have just checked it. Okay. But the rest I understand the meaning. Like Hyogen Ryoku, it's like expression, how well you express yourself. Haku Ryoku is like the impact or the weight. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go for another one. I think we'll end the stream after we finish the other one. Okay. Another one. So day 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If it's like 4, if I end at 4, I don't think I'll be able to do a Jisen Mondai tomorrow. Okay, which is on Saturday. So maybe we're gonna do like 5 and 6 tomorrow, and maybe like week 7, 1 and 2. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I didn't snap the photo on top. Okay, but on top here, 貧しさゆえに、貧し means being poor. Okay, because you're poor, ゆえに is like since you are poor, like since like something that's like how we should behave in thing. Okay, 彼女はつまらないと何ばかりに途中で映画館を出ていた。Oh man. Definitely not somebody I wanna spend time. Not somebody I wanna spend time with. Okay. つまらないと言わんばかり。言わんばかり。Okay, つまり言わんばかり。彼女はつまらないと言わんばかりに途中で映画館を出ていった。Okay? My girlfriend keep on complaining that this is boring, and she left the cinema halfway through. Like, come on, maybe like think about it. Maybe like I want to watch it. Maybe that the guy want to watch it. Can you just stay with him until the movie's over? Is it that boring to you, or like you don't care about your boyfriend's feeling that much that you're willing to leave like that? Oh my god, terrible. And the worst girlfriend of the year goes to this girl over here. Hey. Okay. 貧しさゆえ彼は盗みを働いた。貧しさという理由で Okay. He stole things only because he was poor. In order to survive. Okay. 有名人であるがゆえの貧しさがゆえに貧乏であったがゆえにはい。日本語を知らなかったがゆえに誤解された知らなかっただけの理由でOkay, I misunderstood because I couldn't speak Japanese. Because I don't know. 知らなかった don't know. Okay? I misunderstood because I don't know Japanese. 有名人ゆえの悩みがある。有名人であるための、 Due to their fame, well-known people have their own share of troubles. Yeah, basically like being followed by paparazzis. But also like think about it, rich people have their own problem, but it's a really unwanted problem. Oh my god, why I wanted to go to London to have my I wanted to go to London for this, but I also want to go to France because of this. Rich people problem. Okay. Okane. Oh, yuan is because the reason or like based on this. Okay. Like probably talking about the action that was coming up later. Okay. Based on the one in front, they will talk. That will be the reason to justify their actions later on. Okay. お金儲けがためにしない線がために強い意志を表す。彼はお金を儲けんがためにずいぶんひどいことをやってきた。儲けるために。He has done a lot of terrible things in order to make money. Okay. It says here that 強い意志を表す。strong will. 一人の青年が溺れている子供を救わんがために川に飛び込んだ。A young man jumped into the river in order to save a drowning child. Okay, 強い意志, like maybe not only like will, but action as well. Okay, to show resolve, to show action as well. Okay, がために basically it can be used both bad and good here. Okay. 溢れるばかりになっている。しない線。割れんばかりの拍手。溢れるばかりの笑顔。胸が張り裂んばかりに。Okay. 川の水が溢れんばかりになっている。今にも溢れそうな状態に。The river is about to flood. Based on this one here, it says like it does say this. Okay, this one here. I'm not sure about this one, so I assume that it is about to. 彼女は泣き出さんばかりの顔をして私に助けを求めてきた。今にも泣き出しそうな顔。She came to me for help with a desperate look on her face. Desperate, but here, because it didn't stress out, she came to me asking for help, and she looks like she's about to cry. Okay? Without that means desperate look. Like about to. I think it's about to. Okay? Okay. Bakari ni about to. Okay, let's go to page right. Okay, wait. Let's change page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 嬉しいとばかりに。その子は嬉しいとばかりに飛び上がった。本当に嬉しい様子で。The child jumped up and down with joy. 言葉で言わないが、そのような様子で。Even though they didn't say it, they didn't express it in words, but their actions shows it. And 表情、様子、表紙、 態度、口調、顔、目つきなど。Okay, this one's basically saying that their expression, their condition, okay, all of these things that you can see, okay, by their action, but it's not explained in words. 嬉しいとばかりに、jump up and down with joy. So that basically means that he's happy. Okay? 彼は試験中諦めたとばかりに鉛筆を投げ出した。諦めた様子。He threw his pencil down during the exam as if he had given up. Okay? 彼女は嫌だと言わんばかりに首を振った。嫌だと口で言わないが、そのような様子で、彼女は嫌だと言わんばかりに首を振った。She shook her head as if to say no. Okay, this fits. ここぞとばかりに、今この時は逃してはいけないという様子で。In order to not lose this opportunity. ここぞとばかりに、maybe this is a phrase. ここぞとばかりに。I haven't come across with this phrase. Okay. Now let's see. 心を込めて作った料理なのに子供たちはまずい。やばい。やばい。とばかりに、right? 顔を歪めた。I think this is the ばかりに。The song we just learned. とばかりに、right? Yes, とばかりに。Okay. I put my heart into making this cooking, but my children are showing but my children are making faces that they don't to show that they don't like it. Well, at least the kids didn't say it. Basically, the kids are making a unhappy face when they're eating it. But like I say, at least they didn't say it. Okay, give props to them. Okay, give props to them. Okay, she put her heart and soul into her cooking, but the children don't like it and it's apparent on their face. Yeah, I think that's better translation. Okay. Well, as long as you don't say it, okay, like as a mom, like of course like a child need to, take be nice to the mom, but like if it's bad, like you don't expect like the child like mom, that's good. You don't expect that, right? Because like if it's really that bad. うちの犬は僕を見ると飛びついたとばかりの勢いで走っていた。ばかりに。ばかりに。Okay? 彼女は疲れたとばかりに、うちの犬は僕に見ると飛びついたとばかりLet me see. とばかり。I don't think so. とばかりに、right? 飛びつかんばかりの。 言わんばかりにと言わんばかりの。Okay, ばかりの also accept. But we need to, right? Yeah, to. うちの犬は僕を見ると飛びついたとばかりの勢いで走ってきた。My dog, whenever he sees me, he runs towards me at, I wouldn't say at full speed, but very fast. He runs towards me, very fast. Okay, so this is A. Next. 彼女は疲れたゆえに部屋を入るなり、ベッドを倒れ込んだ。はいはいはい。Okay, ゆえに。Okay? It is. Okay? 彼女が疲れたゆえに部屋を入るなり、ベッドを倒れ込んだ。Okay, I'm just referring to the page there. Since she was tired, she entered the room and collapsed on the bed. Okay? はいはいはい。B。彼は技術を極めんばかりに、right? 極めんばかりに夜も眠らずに努力している。Okay. Since he is polishing up his skills, he didn't, even at night, they are nights that he didn't sleep, in order to perfect it. Okay? He is perfecting his skills, and there are nights that he didn't sleep in order to perfect it. Okay? 言わんばかりに。Okay? その病気に関する人々の知識の差ゆえに彼は迫害された。その病気に関する人々の知識の差ゆえにとばかりに。I think it's a ゆえに。迫害。prosecution, oppress. とばかりに I don't think so, right? Okay, I don't think it's とばかりに It is ゆえに okay? Because he lacks 病気に関する人々の知識のさOkay, he was prosecuted because the knowledge because his knowledge is different. Basically I think that he's smarter than the rest, okay? Because there's a difference in knowledge between him and the rest of the people, he was prosecuted, okay? Regarding the plague, okay? Basically this happened a lot during the Middle Ages, okay? That whosoever, like for example, I remember like when I was a child, I remember watching a cartoon about this guy who he used the telescope to, this is hundreds of years ago, okay? It's like a recreation, and what happened was in it he observed the telescope and he found out that the Earth is not flat. The world is is round. Okay, so basically when he tell the people about this and he prove it with his reasoning, with calculation, and he was basically burned to death by the church. Okay, so I think like this is what happened. Okay, now let's go to number 6. その国の何々に接し、私の人生観は変わった。その国の子供たちに溢れん。 その国の子供たち、溢れんばかりの、Oh, this is hard. This is hard. 溢れんばかりの満ちた笑顔に、その国の子供たちに溢れんばかりの満ちた笑顔に接し、私の人生は変わった。Oh, so wrong. Okay, let me give you the answer. Okay, like I'm not sure, but I'm quite confident. その国の子供たちに溢れんばかりの満ちた笑顔に接し、私の人生は変わった。Ever since visiting that country and interacting with the children whose faces are filled with joy, changed my perspective in life. Like, this could be the origin story of Pedo Bear. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't expect to bring that up. Okay. 彼は重い罪を犯したが、事件当時、判断力がないのに、社会に復帰することはできた。判断力が未熟ゆえに、未成年であったと、未成年であったゆえに、OK。判断力が未熟がゆえに、未成年であったとされるが、判断力が未熟とされるがゆえに、未成年であった社会に復帰、判断力が未熟がゆえ、Okay, this is hard. 未成年で判断力が未熟とされるがゆえ。I think 未熟 have to follow it. 判断力が未熟とされる。未熟がゆえ。未成年者であったとされる社会に復帰することができた。I think I accept that, okay? 彼は重い罪を犯したが、事件当時判断力が未熟がゆえ、未成年者であったとされる。未成年がゆえ、未熟がゆえ、未成年者であったとされる社会に復帰することができた。Although he had committed a heavy crime, at that time he was still immature, and he is treated as a delinquent, and he's able to return back to society. Okay. Okay, now let's go here. Okay, now this one would be A, B. Oh dang, I screwed up here a lot. Yep, I screwed up here a lot. Dang. Man, this basically is saying that my brain is pooped. This is basically my brain saying, dude, have a rest. You can't absorb any more information. 5. This gotta be my worst ever. うちの犬は僕を見ると飛びつかん。つかん。This is a bad thing. 飛びつかんばかり。Okay. 彼女は疲れたとばかりに。She's tired, and the action, which is like going to the room and collapsing, is showing that she's tired. She didn't say she's tired. The action shows that she's tired. 彼は技術の極めがために。Wait, where is this? Wait. Huh? Wait. Okay. It is correct. I thought I got the wrong page. Okay, it is. Okay, where was I? 彼女は疲れた。Okay, this one is okay. 彼は技術の極めがために。He did something horrible. Like did something horrible or did something amazing. Okay, he never like to show a lot of effort. Okay. To show that he put in a lot of effort. Okay. We use gatameni. Okay. My brain is pooped. その国の溢れんばかりの笑顔に満ちた子供たちに、the other way around. 子供たち is supposed to be at the end. 子供たちに接し、私の人生が変わった。はい。彼が思いついた判断力が未熟とされる。未成年であったゆえ、社会に復帰することができた。This is basically a report on, like, basically a documentary or like news media will report on this, like as a touching story. But easy to say, I'm tired of like this information overload in my brain right now. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I should continue any more further because like my brain can't absorb any more new information. Okay, so with that said, I will end the stream here, and tomorrow, okay, I was actually planning to play Persona 4, but in the afternoon I had a collab. I'm going to have a collab, so like tomorrow I'm not gonna play Persona 4, but like I said, I'm planning to stream. I'm planning to have a study stream every single day. So tomorrow morning I'll do the study stream, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna do the study stream, and then well, I'm gonna do day 5 and day 6, okay, and most probably like week 7 a little bit as well, okay. So with that said, I'll end the stream here, and I'll see you all later because I'm playing AU Senki later, or tomorrow morning for another study stream, okay. With that said, bye bye. Oh, I'm tired today.